The National Behavioral Intervention Team Association, otherwise known as NaBITA, developed an academic and behavioral assessment model in order to identify students at risk. This is a comprehensive and integrated model that the Maricopa District adopted to identify behaviors that may pose a risk to students and in turn prevent them from meeting their academic goals. There are 5 levels of generalized risk in the model. Mild. This might be a student dealing with satisfactory academic progress, or money for books or transportation issues, or maybe they are late frequently. Moderate. This might be a student who is not doing well in the class and needs tutoring, or maybe they are homeless, maybe they're starting to miss more class. Elevated. This could be a student who was showing signs in the mild to moderate levels and is now showing signs of drug use, disrespectful language concerning content. Severe. This gets into more hostile behavior, language, writing content. Often the dean of students and campus police are involved in this level. Extreme. This is where campus police would be taking over. At MESA, every level of risk has a care team associated with it, so we can diffuse the behavior at the lowest level and properly refer the student to campus or community support services. It's critical to know why, when, and who should be acting at each level. The bottom line, we need to act with a purpose. In the NaBITA model, there are 2 main scales of assessment: harm to self and harm to others. The average between these 2 assessments places the student in one of the 5 levels of risk. NaBITA has a threat assessment rubric on their website that the assessment care team at MESA uses to determine the generalized level of threat that a student's behavior poses. There are 21 questions to answer. Each question is based on the level of threat and the answer of the previous question. And at the end, we get a level of threat assessment in harm to self and in harm to others, which averages out to a generalized risk. The scale on this slide shows the 5 levels of generalized risk. Remember, at MESA, every level of risk has a care team associated with it, so we can diffuse the behavior at the lowest level and properly refer the student to campus or community support systems. If you want more information on the care teams, review the screencasts on the Compliance Services website under Assessment Care Team.